and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
Speak up when I hop about the car, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that I won't be
You find that you often feel emotionally overwhelmed but really struggle to understand why. Well, here's 3 reasons why this may be happening. Number 1 is that you don't practice naming your emotions. And I'm not talking about being able to vaguely describe how you feel. I'm talking about being able to say, I'm experiencing sadness or I'm experiencing shame. This allows you to pinpoint the exact emotions you're feeling and also increases the awareness you have about your internal world. Number 2 is that you rely on short-term fixes to avoid and escape your emotional pain. And short-term fixes are things like drug and alcohol misuse, binge watching TV, or excessive social media scrolling. Although doing these things relieves your pain in the short term, this just prolongs the cycle of overwhelm in the long term. And number 3 is that you're critical towards yourself and your emotions. The truth is, we just can't escape from our emotions, and the longer you deny them and keep suppressing them, the harder it will be for you to effectively try and cope with them.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep. With insomnia, nothing's real. Everything's far away. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy. Okey, untuk material panel TV, kita menggunakan plywood 18mm dan juga laminate Fumica. So, yang ni adalah proses kita lekatkan laminate pada plywood. Yang ni pasti cover dah, kita akan tanggalkan lepas siap lah. Okey, untuk material Fumica ni dia memang shining, dia glossy macam ni. Satu lagi kelebihan dia ialah kalis air. So, kalau nak lap pakai kain basah pun tak ada masalah.
Okey, jom kita tunjuk macam mana kita sembunyikan wire tu. Untuk design footed wall panel macam ni, selalunya kita akan sorokkan di bahagian belakang footed wall panel tu. Kalau apa pasal dia ada core footed wall panel tu, kita akan turunkan kabel dan terus sambung ke dalam soket. Jadi bila siap sorokkan kabel tu, kita akan tutup dia dengan footed wall panel macam ni. Selalunya kita akan turunkan kabel HDMI dan kabel extrude ke dalam konsol. So macam ni lah bila dah siap pasang. So dia akan jadi lebih cantik lah dan lagi kemas sebab dah tak nampak dah kabel-kabel yang selabut tu.
comes first. I never come left to stress, yeah. Ooh, I be like Terminator. I dey deliver. I pass it up time. Ooh, I be like Terminator. I dey deliver. I pass it up time. Ooh, I be like Terminator. I dey deliver. I pass it up time. Ooh, I be like Terminator. I dey deliver. I pass it up time.
Chic, shack, show. Chic, shack, show. Chic, shack, show. سيدي يا حبيبي الرب والرب. Chic, shack, show. Chic, shack, show. سيدي يا حبيبي.
Tiada gunung yang terlalu tinggi, tiada laut yang terlalu luas untuk mereka memisahkan kita dari mimpi-mimpi kita ini. Jangan resah ini.
I just killed a man, she's my alibi.
Ingatku dalam doamu, gemarkan jiwa, semikanlah cinta. Semoga kau dan aku akhirnya bersama.
मुश्किल से मैं संभला था, टूट गया हूँ फिर एक दफा, बात बिगड़ी।
To lie. Now I know that you love me.
Petals off of flowers, did you ever really love me? Now my nose is filled with powder and I think that she's still lovely. Oh no, she knows I'm alright.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the rain?
Well, I came back downstairs and you were gone.
I walked out the door.
I wish you'd stayed.
I wish I'd stayed too.
If I died last night, can't stand the thought of you getting that call, dropping your phone, running down the hall, blaming yourself for when shit hit the wall, and drowning my memory in alcohol.
Looks like dirt, tastes like trash. Honey, I know you.
Cigarette, daydream. You were only 17.
You could have said you said you let me go. Nobody does it like you do. I know.
Wish I was different. Cutting through my body.
Being a girl is fucking tough. If you don't have an ass, you'll get made fun of because you're flat. But if you have one, don't show it off because then you're an asshole. If you don't have boobs, people will make fun of you. If you have boobs, don't bring attention to them because then you're a slut. If you're too short, wear heels. If you're taller than guys, it's awkward. If you're skinny, you're anorexic and you need to eat. If you're fat, you're obese and need to go on a diet. Because no one likes fat girls. If you never had a boyfriend, you're a lesbian. But if you've had more than one, you're a thought. If you have periods, it's gross. But if you haven't, you're not mature. If you lose your virginity, you're a whore. But if you haven't, you're scared. If you don't send nudes, you get blocked. But if you do, you get exposed and labeled for it. And guys wonder why girls are so insecure. Open your fucking eyes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I don't know what to do.
To that one friend who's always been there for me, thank you. I appreciate everything you have done for me. You helped me at my lowest, and for that I owe you everything. I want you to know I will always be there for you no matter what.
I don't tell him about the dream I had the night before, where I'm riding in a car full of strangers and singing to some song I've never heard and smoking a cigarette when we swerve off the road and hit a tree. I go through the windshield and hit the edge of a fence, dislocating my jaw and flipping me into a wall where my neck is broken and my skull is fractured. I bleed to death in excruciating pain.